Hi YouTube, this is Leo from Elle's Corner. I'm doing a video on how to make baked beans. The ingredients that you're gonna need: 1 medium yellow onion, a large bell pepper. You're gonna cut that in half. You're gonna use half of a large green bell pepper. You're gonna need maybe a teaspoon. You are gonna need a teaspoon of ground mustard. Usually I don't measure my brown sugar. I usually just put it in there, so I'm just going to say 1 large cup. And you're going to need any flavored, any barbecue sauce that you like, and maybe some hot sauce. Any flavored barbecue sauce that you like. I'm going to use my husband's barbecue sauce. It's called Savor the Flavor Gourmet Barbecue and Steak Sauce. This is the bottle he used to sell it in. So, again, just any flavored barbecue sauce that you like. I already have my chopped up onions and bell pepper. Today as I'm sauteing my onions and bell pepper. The main ingredient that you're going to need is a nice big size can of baked beans. This should fit in this size pan. So if you have a size pan like this can, and when you do all your mixture, should fit in this. Okay? All right. So I'm going to put this to the side, put this on my stove over here in a small skillet. Okay, I don't know if you can see my stove. I'm going to let my skillet heat up. I already have my big can of beans in my mixing bowl. So I'm just slightly saute them. I'm not going to let them get too soft, too soft. You want to heat your oven to 375, 370 to 375. Put like a teaspoon of olive oil in my in the skillet. Not that much of an oil if you don't want your beans to be oily. Just the aroma from the onions and the bell pepper just brings this nice, just up the ante a lot. It smells so good. It smells so good. Alright, so I'm lightly cooking in here, so I'm just pouring it. I'm going to mix this in. I'm going to cut my video off until my dog shut up. Alright, so I'm back. Okay, so right now I'm doing a half a cup of light brown sugar, and I'm doing a half a cup of dark brown sugar. So that gives you a cup of brown sugar. So in total, 1 whole cup of sugar, and that entails a half cup of light brown sugar and a half cup of dark brown sugar. So we're going to be still tasting this to see if I need to tweak this a little bit more, but I believe a half a cup of brown sugar should be enough. You don't want to make baked beans overly sweet, and you don't want to make them undersweet. So I'm going to mix in my brown sugar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to taste and see if my beans are sweet to my liking. I want to take a little smither. Excellent. Alright. I'm going to stop the video. Okay, sorry about that. Had some interruptions, so I didn't want to have that all in the video. Okay, so back to the task at hand. It is sweet to my liking, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my ground mustard. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of ground mustard. Stir it in. Alright, again, you're going to take your favorite barbecue sauce or any kind of flavored sauce that you like. You're going to just put just a little hint of it. So I'm just okay. Again, the sauce I'm using is my husband's sauce, and it's Savor the Flavor Gourmet Barbecue and Steak Sauce. So it's the best sauce. We're trying to get it marketed, so anyone watching my video, they can help me learn, teach me, or show us what we need to do to market our sauce. Please give me feedback. Contact me through my Facebook page, which is Elle's Corner Facebook page. We also have a Facebook page, Savor the Flavor Gourmet Barbecue and Steak Sauce too. So inbox us on our Facebook page if you like. But it's Savor the Flavor Barbecue Sauce. This is not the bottle we use now, but I would love to go back to this. However, we use this bottle. We're selling in this bottle. Any type of feedback or lead us to a sponsor or a co-packer, oh my God, it'll just be greatly appreciated. Back to the task at hand. Okay. So you're going to, after you put like your favorite sauce. My family likes spice, so I'm gonna put like half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Let's make that 1/4. We don't want to make it too hot, do we? 1/4 teaspoon. And the cayenne pepper is a preference. That don't mean you have to put it in there. If you don't like spicy, you just leave out the cayenne pepper. After you stir it into it, I'll take a quick taste. Time to put it in my pan. So now you're going to stick it in your oven. The oven should be preheated or heated at 370, 375. You should cook that about, I'll say 30 minutes. Consistency is that it should be a little thick. It shouldn't be dry. It should just be like in a syrupy kind of way. But it's half an hour to 45 minutes, and you should be done. So I'll get back with you and let you know what the texture of the beans look like. But if I don't, I thank you for watching my video, and I hope that you enjoy your baked beans. All right, see ya. God bless, and I see you in my next video, whatever that may be, because I'm all over the place with different videos. So my how-to videos. Now, if you're looking at this hair, it's looking pretty tacky. This is a crochet braiding, yes. And I used Bantu hair. Yeah, Bantu braid, but I just broke it apart, and this is what I got. This is like I'm working on my 3rd week, so this is not bad. But I'll give you a video on that too. I have another video, but I didn't do the Bantu braid. It was something else that I had in my hair. But the same process works with this too. So, later guys. Thanks so much for watching my videos, and have a good and blessed day. All right. Later.